Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Enjoy this video.
Take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started.
A lot of parts of the decision are pretty obvious, but some parts I think a lot of people will be surprised by. Well, maybe they will. So let's just talk about, without going into too much detail so I don't get in trouble, why I decided to go to YouTube and stuff. I'm just going to start the same way Ludwig did. Obviously, they gave me the better offer. I don't think that's a secret because what am I going to say? I chose the worst offer? That makes absolutely no sense. So I think that's the obvious choice, right? Like, they gave me a better offer, and I think I'm going to be much, much happier here. So, like, I don't know why people think anything else. It's a much better deal. But let me tell you guys a bit more details so you can kind of understand the full thought process here. And maybe you'll understand a little more. Because I think, what was it? A lot of people, what's it called? Were like kind of upset about some stuff. They said I was too sad and for leaving Twitch, which I think was strange because, I mean, I made all my friends on Twitch. I have a lot of good memories there. So of course I'm going to be sad when I go. And I think what it really means is the people who don't understand that feeling just haven't found something that means to them as much as streaming meant to me. So for those people, I feel a little bad for them. But hopefully one day they find something that means that much to them too. Because, yeah, I'm going to be sad. I had so many good memories there. I met so many friends there. Of course I'm going to feel bad. So hopefully they get to feel the same way one day. It's pretty much all I can say. But anyway, I think it makes a lot more sense why I disabled donations on my channel like months ago. Been telling people not to sub, all that kind of stuff. I think it probably makes a lot more sense now. Might have been too obvious back then. But let's just, get to telling you guys why, because I was sad to leave Twitch. But here I am, and I'm going to tell you guys why I think this was a much better choice for me, and why I did it, and why I think I'll be doing a lot better here, hopefully. I think just general stuff about moving is always like, you're afraid of how it's going to go. You're afraid if people are going to follow you there or stuff like that. The other thing I was worried about was just, like I said, I made a lot of good memories back there, I think most people have no problem going to YouTube. I use YouTube more than I use Twitch. That's just the facts. But it still does feel weird, right? Everything was built up there. That's where it all started. So, it's a little bad feeling because you guys, like for me, it's not that different, right? I mean, I stream on a different website. I'm still using the same OBS. I'm still using, it's you guys that are going to have to be making the switch if you want to keep watching me. But hopefully it's not a big switch. I mean, everyone uses YouTube. It's the bigger website, just not for streaming. So hopefully that's not too big a deal. But those are general things when you're thinking about this switch. And I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, what about that other platform, the Facebook? That was not really a huge, I do think certain streamers do great there. But for me personally, it wasn't something I wanted to be on, and that's pretty much it. So for me, it was pretty much between, YouTube and Twitch, right? So obviously I can't go into massive detail, and I'm not going to, but I can say some general stuff, vibe of how it went, talking to people, stuff like that. Nothing crazy. So let's see, how did it all start? I think, so I don't have I've never had a fancy Twitch contract, just a regular old dude. Just streaming for fun for the most part, right? And it came about that time when I had the opportunity to kind of talk to him about it. So I messaged Twitch, and I was just like, "Yo, guys, it's about that time. What can you do for me? And I'm gonna be honest. Twitch's first offer was pretty bad, And I hadn't talked to anybody. I talked to them first, and I was just like, "Yeah, guys, what can you do for me?" And it was pretty bad. I think something just went wrong. Is the stream still live? Did something go wrong? Um, yes? Oh, God. Oh, God. I think the chat crashed or something. Did it? For me, it did. I don't know if the stream said no dropped frames, but the chat like crashed for a second for me. Well, whatever. Where was I? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, right. Okay. Their first offer was just bad. And I hadn't asked anybody. I'm not trying to make them compete. I just said, hey, look, this is not the best offer. Can I get a better one? And then they immediately increased it to actually a very, very good offer. I'm not going to lie. It's not like Twitch didn't care at all. Their upgraded offer was pretty much even with YouTube's. I think a lot of people didn't expect that, but that's just the truth. It was actually pretty much dead even. And at that point, I was like, oh, I'm not leaving, guys. I'm staying on Twitch. I was actually shocked. I think maybe Ludwig going, they were a little bit more afraid or something like that. But I was just like, I was shocked because everyone thinks that they have this reputation for giving a garbage offer. And they did give me one until they upgraded to a much better one. And I was really happy with it, actually. I was almost ready to be like, ready to go. They cared. I think it's because maybe Ludwig's had left already, you know, and they were kind of afraid. And at that point, I was just like, oh, I'm probably not going, guys. You know, even like, I'm going to be completely honest. My thought process was, if it's even a little worse, I'd probably stay on Twitch because, I mean, you guys saw how sad I was to leave. I didn't want to. But there's a few things that sort of changed my mind a lot. I talked to YouTube. Leak. I don't think it's a leak. We're talking about very general stuff without hold on, let me check Discord if they're telling me not to talk about it. Okay, they're telling me it's fine. Anyway, so I talked to YouTube, and they were pretty much like, I was just honest. I don't like doing this weird bidding thing, but I will say this, guys. If you're getting a job, if you're negotiating a contract, or anything like that, just ask for more. Never accept the first offer. That's pretty general advice because it's pretty rare for them to show up and give you the best they can. So I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to ask everyone to give me a little more because that's standard, standard stuff. If you're ever negotiating, you're getting a new job or anything, just ask for more. It's not like they're going to be like, I was about to hire you, but now that you want a little more, I'm just not going to hire you. So that, that's not a huge concern usually. Just usually it's good advice. So I asked for more. And I'm going to be honest. They said, we can do a little better, but not that much better. And at that point, I was fairly certain I was staying on Twitch. Fairly certain. The offers were very, very close. And I'm not going to lie. YouTube had a, noticeably better offer, but it wasn't like some crazy thing. I think a lot of people thought it was some huge amount difference. It wasn't that much of a difference, actually. It was a noticeable difference, for sure. But not that huge. So this is probably why people are like, wait a minute, then why are you here, right? Why are you here? Doesn't make sense because it does seem like Twitch wanted to keep me. They didn't try and scam me. They gave me solid everything. They were pretty nice for the most part, it seemed. And it was very, very difficult, guys, for me to choose. But what it came down to was just, I talked to a lot of my friends. A lot of them are on YouTube. Ludwig's on YouTube, Ray's on YouTube. And then a lot of them have special deals with Twitch. Now, just so everyone knows, they didn't tell me special details. I just said, hey, how's it like working with everyone? How's the vibe feel? That kind of thing. I just want to know, like, how's it going to be, And I'll say this. I don't think any person who has moved to YouTube has moved back. I could be wrong about that. But of anyone I've talked to, they haven't moved back. They don't want to because it's actually, YouTube's just really nice. I think the deal that we came with pretty much was like YouTube's just saying, hey, SYKKUNO, we really like your content. We think you're a good streamer and we want streamers. And we just want you here. That's it. And that's a pretty good feeling. I don't think Twitch had the exact same vibe as that. But it's a good feeling because they're basically just saying, we believe in you. And we're going to pay you just to be here because we believe in you that much. And that's really, first of all, that's crazy of them. But it's good. They're easy to work with. They helped so much with the reveal video. Like, I pretty much just like had random thoughts in my head, and they helped make it happen. So they were very, very nice to work with. Everyone I talked to said they were great. I mean, Ray re-signed with them. I think, yeah, not many people are leaving. Everyone who switched has not left as far as I know. So I think that's good, obviously. But I wasn't sure if that was enough, you know? I was very afraid of just missing Twitch too much. I mean, it's kind of where I like grew up, right? That's where my stream grew up, if you want to put it that way. And like I said before, the deals weren't that far off, shockingly. I thought it'd be way off, but it wasn't. It was close enough where it was a hard choice. But, you know, I think Ludwig said it first. He didn't feel ultra valued on Twitch, right? I'm not going to say any crazy things, but I will say I didn't really do anything crazy, you know? I think I was part of 2 Twitch rivals. The last one was the one that my friend Toast got me in. Big surprise there. My friend was running it and got me in. And I was part of one other one, which my friend Ludwig got me in. And he's on YouTube now, but yeah, kind of weird. The ones I got into were the ones my friends kind of got me into. Great friends, of course. And I met them all on Twitch, you know. I was a little bit sad about that. But that's what I was part of. And other people told me the same thing, right? I think a lot of people know, like, I'm number 28, right? It's leak, whatever. It's all out there now. I was the 28th highest earning Twitch streamer for the past, like, 2 years or whatever, right? And then also, I checked, I'm the 45th most followed streamer of all time. It's not, like, super crazy. It's not, like, a single digit, but that's, like, you know, kind of noticeable, maybe. I don't curse or anything. I don't really take part of much. I don't even react to drama, really, or anything. So I'm almost as family friendly as it gets, but they never really included me in much. And I don't really care about that, if I'm honest, but it is something a friend of mine told me. And he was confused too. He was like, I don't really quite get it exactly because it seems like you'd be very marketable, but I didn't quite have that. But this isn't a huge problem. I don't care that much, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, I just want to stream and have fun. And that's all I really wanted to do. So for me, that wasn't a big problem. But there was a really weird thing that happened. And let me just pull it up real quick. And I think some people might understand this a little bit better once I show you. So I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for this. I tried to blur out some stuff. Let me just double check. Let's see. All right. Right here, guys. Can you guys see that? This was an official email I got from Twitch. And when I got it, I had to message so many people asking if it was a phishing scam. Because I was like, guys, is this a phishing scam? There's no way, right? I'm supposed to be the 28th highest earning creator on the platform, the 45th most followed of all time on the platform. And they called me SYKKUNO on an official email. I mean, maybe I have too big an ego or something, but I was shocked. I legit thought I was getting scammed. I was afraid to click this email because I was like, am I about to get a virus? So I was out there messaging people saying, hey guys, is this legit? Like, is this legit? And it was. So I saw this. It says Tuesday because this is an old screen. This is actually the screenshot I would send to people asking if it was legit because I thought I was going to get a virus actually. And they told me it was legit. I clicked it open. I was like, I guess there is a lot of information there, and it seems like it's legit, I guess. But I don't know if I'm too. I don't know if I'm taking it too much, but yeah, they couldn't even spell my name right. The 28th highest earning streamer, the 45th most followed streamer of all time, and they couldn't even spell my name. I guess it really sucks when that happens. that was a joke. Suck Kuno. Anyway, point is, yeah, it really sucks. It really sucks. So I was thinking, you know, people didn't really, I didn't feel that appreciated there, guys. They couldn't even spell my name right. So I started thinking, like, I'm about to take this deal, because the deal wasn't, like I said before, it wasn't super far off, was it? I was going to work more. I'm just going to say the same thing Ludwig did. YouTube offered me more money with less hours. And I was out there saying, I don't care about making more money. I don't care about working a few more hours, because let's be honest, I'm bored. All I do is sit in my house, play games. I'm going to beat the hours anyway. I was willing to work harder for less money because I thought I liked Twitch that much. And I couldn't even spell my name right.